welcome back to the channel. Sorry. Still a bit rough. That's the way it goes. You know. Overdid it over the weekend. Got a bit of a tickly cough. So my voice is a bit sort of croaky and trying to, do these videos and I apologise. Hang on. Right. What have I got for you today? British band. Came out in the mid-90s. It's a band called Oasis. Now, I wasn't a big fan of Oasis, but everyone seemed to love them for some reason. I didn't mind them. I didn't. But they always came across as a bit arrogant. Thought that they were the best band in the world. And they weren't. They were all mediocre at best. No, I'm being unfair there. They were alright. They had some good hits. But Noel and Liam Gallagher, they've got a cockiness about them that just doesn't sit with me. And but they had some good hits, and this is one of them. Don't Look Back in Anger. Now, mid-90s, so it'd be 95, 96, somewhere in that sort of region this came out. You went to a nightclub or even went to a bar or a pub, this was always playing. And don't get me wrong, back in the day, I used to go out to the nightclubs and the pubs and that. And yeah, fractured the odd law every now and then for being drunk and disorderly. But I was drunk. What do you expect? It's going to be disorderly. And the old Bill, that's the police, they didn't like me much. They thought I was a little bit of trouble. Especially when they were asking for my details. Now, my name is Jim, but I always used to say I was someone else. So, I'll give you a scenario. You know, a scenario. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry. You're in a fight. Well, you're just being rowdy. Let's just put it that way. And the police turn up, pull you to one side. Get out their little pocketbook, start writing things down. They don't give you a chance to explain or anything, they just think that you're guilty. And then they say, right, what's your name? Now, being drunk, I didn't want to be put on some fucking database or whatever. So I'd say, my name's Scott. And then they say, Scott what? I say, it's got fuck all to do with you, pal. I used to try and say that I was sort of had, you know, a bit of Dutch in me or something like that, but nah, it didn't work. Didn't work. Always ended up in a cell for the night. Waking up against that sort of porcelain pillow, and believe me, them them cells aren't clean. I mean, it's been a few years since I've been in one now, but back then, not a good place to wake up in. But this, as I was saying, this came out around about that time. So go play it. So strap yourselves in. This is Oasis. Don't look back in anger. Do this.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but all the things that you've seen will slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I had went to my head.
And that was Oasis. Don't get me wrong. Oasis had their place. I mean, they were sort of part of the indie scene going on back in the mid-90s. And like I said, they had a couple of good tracks, but they weren't my favourites. Not by a long shot. I know who I was listening to. But they did have a couple of good tracks. I'll give them that. But they weren't my favourites. And you know, like most bands, they end up arguing with each other and splitting up, which is eventually what happened. Mainly because the two brothers couldn't get along. It's just the way it is. I should know that. I've got a brother. We don't get along. We tolerate each other, but we don't get along. You know, so I understand that aspect of it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe. Please check out my other videos. And as always, have a great day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.